Hey everyone, Nina here from Sleepin the Dream. I have recently come across a new device called Kricket, and I've been exploring today, what it's all about. Now, this is the world's first KPAP machine. How cool is that? Now, I've been listening to Uncle Nico over at Sleep HQ, and he's been talking about Dr. William Noah. Now, this is the guy who actually created the VCOM. For those of you who use it, you'll know what it is, but it's that small device that you connect to your tube and it softens the airflow during inhalation while still maintaining the exhalation pressure. Now, that in itself has been a game changer for a lot of people in terms of getting comfortable with their CPAP or APAP. So, right now, all of the CPAP, APAP, BPAP machines, they deliver a higher pressure when we inhale and a lower pressure when we exhale. This new device is designed to flip that around, flip it on its head. Instead of using the usual higher pressure on inhalation, the KPAP system lowers the pressure when you breathe in and it increases it as you breathe out. Now, this is supposed to match the natural rhythm of your airway. It's completely the opposite of how we've been doing it for the last 40 years of using CPAP machines. So when you look at the VCOM, it does this already. It's a great way for people to get comfortable with therapy. But Dr. Noah kept working at it, and at the Sleep 2025 show in Seattle this week, he unveiled this entirely new PAP device, the KPAP. So we're going to check it out now on their website. I mean, look at the unit itself. It's really sleek. Uh, it's small. It's much smaller than other devices. And if you look at it, it's kind of an in-between of a regular CPAP and a travel one. Okay, the humidifier is 250 mil, so it is quite smaller than others. Now, if I scroll down a little bit, I'll go past the video and you can see some pictures here. So you can see the water tub is on the side there. But look, if you're looking for a small unit, this could be the best of both worlds, okay? Because with a travel unit, you don't get any humidity at all, only the humidity cartridges, which are not very useful or not useful at all for some people. But for those who go through a lot of humidity or a lot of water, then, this tank may not be enough. So it really just depends on your individual circumstance, which is the same for everything related to PAP therapy. Now, you can see on the picture here, there's a couple of other pictures. It has a K delay, so that helps with extra comfort. It's a cool little design. It's got a dial on the side, so I guess it's not a touch screen. It has a USB port and it has an SD card, which is great. You can monitor therapy as well. So it's absolutely, looking really good. Now, they have already run some clinical trials. Actually, before I jump to that, it has a little section here on the inspiration, the expiration, the end expiration. So you can see how a KPAP, the algorithm is designed in a different way. There is CPAP, straight pressure all the way across the night. This KPAP pressure, you can see the inhalation, it drops a couple of centimeters, then it drops another 3 centimeters on the inhale. Okay, and then as you start to exhale, it goes up 5 centimeters back up to the end of the end expiration. Okay, now in these trials, there was a comfort study with 150 patients. I'm coming down to have a look at these details here. And you can see there that nearly everyone preferred KPAP over the CPAP at both the 9 centimeter pressure trial and at the 13 centimeter pressure trial. Okay, and in a smaller treatment study, it delivered similar results in terms of AHI and the overall efficacy. Now, patients who did the trial, they were not even aware of which machine was which in terms of the comparisons. So it means it's much more effective, or much more reliable in terms of trial results. Now, this device is still under FDA review and it's not available just yet, but it's real and it is coming. This could be a big shift in how we approach therapy, particularly for new patients just starting out on treatment. And of course, as with everything, it won't be right for everyone, especially those with more complex breathing issues like yours or flow limitations, who sometimes will need more support on the inhalation. But for many people, this might be a more comfortable and a more sustainable way to get the treatment that they need. Um, I particularly think of the people who try CPAP or APAP and they cannot get comfortable with those higher pressures when they need it. So I'm thinking people with at very severe OSA diagnosis. I'm talking AHIs of over 50, over 60, 80, 100. Okay, they are going to need much higher pressures. If it's not a natural pressure for them to breathe and it's difficult for them, this could be the perfect solution for them. Anyway, I'm going to be watching this space closely and I'll keep you updated as more information becomes available. But I can tell you right now, I cannot wait to get my hands on one so we can do a little bit more testing of it ourselves. So, I'll keep you posted.